Hey Tribe, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kat Spangler, owner of Eat and Run Fitness. Today I'm going to talk to you about why dieting sucks. And I know a lot of you are probably going to be sitting there going like, I know why dieting sucks. It's no fun. I have to deprive myself. I don't get to eat all the foods that I like. I'm not talking about that kind of dieting sucking. I'm talking about why all diets are potentially really successful, but also are kind of failures at the same time. And here's the issue that I have. I have so many people coming up to me saying, oh my God, my friend lost 100 pounds in 2 days on XYZ diet. I gotta go on this diet to lose my weight. And I'm like, okay, explain to me what this XYZ diet is. And inevitably, it's always the same thing. It's eliminating a food group or certain types of foods or a certain category of foods, or it's shifting over your times of when you're eating. But what it's always doing, what every diet I've ever seen has in common, is they're all creating a calorie deficit. If you're eliminating an entire food group, I guarantee you, you are eating less than you would be if you were eating that particular food. So it's not that this food is evil and that's what's causing you to maintain your weight or gain weight. It's that you're eating too many calories. And when you go on a diet and you eliminate a certain type of food group, you're bringing the calories down. And that is what weight loss is. It is creating a calorie deficit. It really is that simple. Not easy, but it is that simple. So you can have the paleo saying no grains. Okay, if you're not eating grains, you're gonna be having a lower calorie intake. You have keto that's saying no sugar, no this, no that. You're gonna be eating less. You have intermittent fasting. A lot of people end up eating a ton of extra calories at night once they've already had their calorie allotment for the day, because they'll be sitting at the TV and just be mindlessly eating chips, pretzels, ice cream. When you stop eating at 4 o'clock, you're eliminating that time that you would normally be taking in excess calories. So yes, of course, you're going to lose weight. So what is kind of my point with all this is to say that it's not about following this dogmatic kind of view of, oh, this diet works and this diet doesn't. It's realizing that the only diet that truly works, that's gonna leave you with results that actually last beyond that year point where most people gain their weight back, is by establishing sustainable habits that are just simply based on healthy, well-rounded eating, good portions, drink your water, move 30 minutes a day. It really is that simple. And follow my 80-20, 90-10 rule. If you're trying to maintain your weight, eat clean 80% of the time and don't worry about it 20% of the time. If you're trying to lose weight, go ahead and eat clean 90% of the time, and then 10% of the time, have your treat foods. And when I say eat clean, what I mean is foods that don't really have an ingredients list, things that you can just find out in nature. Plant-based eating. You can have, little bits of lean meat, nice healthy fats, but if you have, a box that has an ingredients list that's full of chemicals and words that you can't pronounce, that's not clean eating. And with that being said, the one diet that I will say that I can get behind is not a diet for weight loss, quote unquote. It's the Whole30, or just even not necessarily Whole30, elimination diets in general, and here's why. With elimination diets, it is not about trying to lose weight. It's about trying to find out what foods your body is responding to. The foods that are really, really good for it, the foods that are really, really not so good for it. So basically what it is, explaining it, for example, in the Whole30 context, because that's what I did for my health and my well-being, you go for 30 days without eating a single bite of a ton of inflammatory causing foods. So things like sugar, things like legumes, soy, grains, that kind of stuff, alcohol. You eliminate that for 30 days. And then you slowly add stuff back in and see what your body responds to. See if you end up getting, digestive issues, weight gain, skin having issues, energy problems. Those are the things that you're looking for to see what foods your body is responding to and how it is responding to them. And that is really just to give you information so that you can create your own diet that is going to be best for you, that you also can bend when you want to. If you decide, hey, you know what, I have a gluten intolerance, but I love these pretzels and I'm gonna go ahead and deal with the energy suck that comes with that, then that's something that you get to then decide, but at least you have the information now to go off of. So with that being said, if you do have any interest in learning more about this, or if you want to start incorporating more of that holistic healthy living, I do have a guide for you. It is not a diet, it is a guide. And the guide basically will teach you how to use your hand to adjust your portion sizes appropriately and kind of build the proper meal. And then it comes with a grocery list that gives you, it's not a comprehensive list, it's not every food on the planet that is good for you, but it's a basic outline of, hey, these are what clean foods look like. And if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you can stick strictly to that list, or you can veer off a little bit and be like, okay, I know this is a vegetable, I can go ahead and have that even though it's not on the list. So if you are interested in getting that guide about holistic living, holistic eating whole clean foods for your diet, using your hand for your portion, go ahead and hop on my website, eatandrunfitness.com. Instructions will be down below on where exactly you need to click to get access to that. And if you have any other questions about any of this, feel free to comment below. I know why dieting so. Focus on portion sizes.
Instructions in the comments.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Or we'll